Edibles can be very destructive. I go to my friends and I'm like, listen, they said we should only eat 1/4, so we should all eat one. We eat one and we're like, bling, bling, having a good time. And then I hear to my left, I hear like, no, 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 no. And then I'm like, yo, what the f is he? I started hearing my heartbeat in my fucking head, and I'm like, yo, call the cops, right? Typical stoner shit, bro.
What do you want me to tell them?
Yeah.
Tell them I'm sorry. Even in the rhetorical improv, I can't be mean to.
You are mean to me. Off the bar, you're like, hey, you dirty little hamster, get the fuck out of my face.
What would someone have to do to you for you to be like, you're worthless?
I feel like if someone ate my food.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of So Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
And I am Joel Romero.
Oh,
a little bit different, a little bit spicy this one.
Yeah, a little pica. Pica poquito.
A little pica.
Yeah, little pita.
Oh,
okay, here we go. But at the time of this recording, it is April 20th, 420.
What does that mean?
You're high.
One of my favorite holidays, and this is coming from a former Jehovah's Witness who celebrated absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
420 has always been a very special holiday for me.
Why?
Because it represents people who are not going to heaven.
Okay.
And weed, I feel like, is one of the most dangerous drugs out there.
Oh, okay. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Let it alone.
Yeah, because weed, I know more people addicted to weed than anything else, man. And the thing about weed is people don't even know they're addicted to weed, right? And people will be like, bro, it's a plant, bro. It's medicine, man. It's from the earth, man.
Yeah.
But you wake and bake. Right before you eat breakfast, you gotta smoke. Right after, you gotta smoke. When you go drive, let me hit this blunt. Boom. Right before you go take a shit, boom. Or if you go work out, boom. I know foods after anything. They're like, let me just roll up a blunt and then we'll do this shit right now. Like, we're just going outside, brother.
Dude, you sound like an unk. You sound like bro. You sound bunk right now.
Right, hey, I've smoked a lot of weed that's been bunk, but I ain't bunk, man.
Bro, you smoke so much weed, bro, you're starting to smell like a skunk.
Oh my God, okay. Listen, I know you, when it gets cold, that thing shrunk.
Oh, dude, hey, please, don't be talking about me, especially my junk.
Oh, God.
But that being said, you used to smoke a lot, huh?
I used to smoke a lot of weed, right? It was a very fun time in my youth. My 20 college times, it was very nice. But with alcohol, I think it's a very easy thing to spot on. Like, hey, you're drinking and driving, you're doing this, it's ruining your life. I think alcohol is a lot louder too than weed, than the devil's lettuce.
I think I smoked a little bit in college. But it was messing up my lungs. I couldn't, because I have asthma. Yeah. So I got into edibles for a little bit.
Yes.
To the point where I took it too far. And you know me, I take things too far sometimes. Yeah. And I took it too far. My good friend, he got me, he was like a weed connoisseur. So I asked him like, hey, I want to try an edible this weekend. He's like, bet, dude, meet up my place and I'll get you some. And he got me a Rice Krispie edible. Yeah. Very tasty. Yeah. Didn't really feel much. Yeah. And I told him, I'm just like, dude, that shit was weak. Yeah. Like, I didn't fuck with that. He's like, all right, meet me next weekend. I'll give you some stronger. So I'm going to do a show at the Echoplex. It's like this venue in Echo Park in LA. It's very nice, but it's like in a basement. It's like this massive basement. And I have a girl with me. And this is years ago. So I have a girl with me. I meet up at his place, pick it up, and it's a cookie packaged in plastic. Like it looked like something you would buy at like a supermarket. Yeah. So he goes, and he gives it to me. And I was like, thanks, bro. And he takes it back. He goes, but don't eat the whole thing. Like literally eat at most a quarter of it. Yeah. And I was like, a quarter of it? It's like a cookie. It's the size like this big. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, don't, dude. Trust me, Melvin. Be safe, okay? And I was like, all right, dude. And in my head, I was like, fuck, I'm a big guy, dude. You know what I mean? I drink a fucking bottle of tequila easy. Fucking, last week's edible wasn't shit. I ate the whole thing. Right? So throughout the night, every time I burp, I'm burping up just straight up weed fumes. So I go, okay, all right. All of a sudden, it hits me, dog. Like right at like 11 p.m. it hits me. It's like a dark, like kind of like a dark disco place. And I'm just like, oh shit. It just hits me like a fucking bus. And I go, oh my God, I don't think I want to be in here anymore. And I had a friend that worked in the venue. He's like, you good, Melvin? And I was like, holy shit, you're a demon. Like, what the fuck? You're a fucking demon? But I didn't spaz out, but in my head, I was like, I have to get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah. So as I'm leaving, the girl was just like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I just got to get out of here. The bouncer's just like, hey, bro, like, we don't have re-entrance tonight. So if you leave, you can't come back in. And I was like, I don't care. And I just walk, right? Yeah. So I'm like walking to my car, and the girl's following me. She's like, are you okay? Do you need water? I was like, yeah, I just need to get to my car. And as soon as we get to the street where my car's at, I need to throw up. Like, my body is like rejecting all this weed that I just consumed. So I need to throw up. So I go, oh shit, I don't want to throw up in front of this girl. So I just like quickly run across the street to these bushes, and I'm throwing up. I just start throwing up, and I have my hands on my knees. I'm like throwing up. After like 5-6 pumps, I kind of like stop throwing up, and I kind of stand up straight again, and I don't know where I'm at. Yeah. I don't know what time it's at. It's like my brain just reset. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like looking at myself. I'm looking at my clothes, and I don't know what I'm wearing. So I'm like looking at my hands. I'm just like, whoa. I felt like I was dreaming. I was just like, what the? I'm looking at my shoes. And I was like, where am I? And all I see is trees. I see cars. It's nighttime. I hear people in the distance because it's like a busy street. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm looking around, and I just start walking. Like, because I don't know where I'm at. And I just start walking. And I was like, what am I even doing here? Who am I? Like, I swear to God, dude, everything would just reset.
No, we would do that to you.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden I see my car. I'm like, oh, my car. Okay, let me just walk towards my car. As I get closer to the car, I see the girl. I was like, oh, Rayanne. Oh, shit. And I was like, what are you doing here? She was like, what? She's like, what the fuck did you just say to me? I'm like, what are you doing here? And where are we? And she was like, what? Are you joking? She's like, I can't tell if you're doing a bit or not. And I'm like, no, what? I'm like, why is it dark? She's like, it's 11 p.m. We're in Echo Park. And I was just like, what? And I was like, I want to sit down. Can you open up my car? She was like, I don't have your keys, dude. And I was like, oh, they're in my pocket. And I'm like, I get in the car, and she sits down in the passenger seat, and I sit down, and I was just like, I don't think I can drive right now. And she was like, okay, yeah, we could chill here. And then like every 30 minutes, I would get like this urge to throw up again. I would open the door, but nothing came out because I threw everything up already. Yeah. But my body was still wanting to exude whatever toxins I had. Yeah. So I would just dry heave. And to the point where she was like, I think I'm going to go. And I was like, okay, how are you going to get home? She's like, oh, I hit up Brad. He's going to pick me up. Who was one of our classmates. Yeah. And I'm just like, he's a good guy, dude. Brad will take care of you. Because I wasn't really dating her, so I didn't really care. I'm just like, so she had another guy pick her up, and he asked me, he's like, you good, bro? And I was like, I'm good, bro. I opened up my eyes like this. I just need to rest for a little bit. Yeah. And I was like, bye, guys. And I just stayed there. And then like every time I'd open the door, this is how I know people are so nice. Because I'm literally, people can rob my car. People can rob my shoes. Like I was that just vulnerable. But every time I would open up my door to dry heave, whether it was a man or a woman, they would be like, hey, you good, bro? If it was ladies, they'd be like, hey, oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I took more than I could handle. Ha ha, I kept saying that. Like, and they would laugh. And then I would just close my door and dry heave inside my car. Oh. And I'd be like, fuck. And then I wake up like at 9 a.m. and I'm just like, the sun's out. I'm like, I'm the only car parked on that street because there's no parking in the daytime. Yeah. So I was like looking around, and I'm like, whoa. It's like I just like literally just came back to life, and I was like, okay. So I drive, and this is when I was young, when I'm like, I wouldn't, like my parents would still get upset if I came home late. Yeah. So in my head, I was like, oh my God. I'm looking at my phone, 9 missed calls from my parents. I go, oh shit, I fucked up. And I was like, maybe they're asleep, or maybe they went to work. I'm like, maybe I could just sneak into the house. I get to the house, they're waiting for me on the couch.
Yeah, of course.
I go, oh, very cool. I was like, okay, and I just took it. I just took whatever punishment they like.
What was the punishment?
Just yelling at me and telling me that they're disappointed. Oh, shit like that.
Pretty just. Edibles can be very, very damning, very destructive.
Yeah.
The worst one that I had, it's kind of similar to yours. I remember I hadn't smoked in a while, right? And then I was trying to get my friends to smoking. We would smoke every once in a while. I was like, let's try edible. I tried them before. I had given them like a small little light cookie before, and it was like pretty chill. We all had a good time.
Yeah.
And then I go to this weed shop, and then I asked for like, hey, me and my friend just want to have a good time, right? And they're like, hey, we give you this gummy, but you guys should just do 1/4 of it. And I was like, yeah, give me like 3 of them, right? So I get like 3 of them. Give me 3 of them. So I get 3, and then I go to my friends and I'm like, listen, they said we should only drink or eat 1/4, but we just had a cookie like 4 weeks ago. This thing's tiny. Yeah. So we should all eat one, right? We should all eat one, right?
Yeah.
So we eat one and we're like fucking bling, bling, having a good time, chilling, listening to music. And then I'm sitting down by the kitchen and my homie's like, oh, I'm just lay down. I'm full of tired, right before it kicks in. Bing, bam, boom. We're all feeling a little confident. Then he sits down. And I'm kind of chilling around. I'm just like waiting for it almost. And then I hear to my left, I hear like, oh, and I'm like this, right? I'm like, hey, yo, you good? He's like, he gets up and he's like, oh, no. And he's like a smaller dude, right? He's like, no. And I'm kind of tripping out. Like, I'm faded as fuck. Is he really?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Is he doing a bit?
Is he doing a bit, right? And he gets up and he's like, no. And there's a third friend. He's like, hey, what's wrong? He's like, no. And then I'm like, yo, what the fuck is he? And then I just hear like something in my head, like, and then I remember being like, oh my God. I just started feeling like my heartbeat in my head.
Oh, I thought he shit himself. Because you were like,
I just feel a heartbeat in my fucking head.
Okay,
I'm like,
so it hits you.
Yeah, it hits me while he's going like, oh no. And I'm like, chill. And then I started hearing my heartbeat in my fucking head. And I'm like, oh, I'm good, right? I try to get up. And then I'm like, oh, no, let me chill. I'm like, yo, it's fine. It's fine. And he's like still like almost like crying and shit. I'm like, chill. And then he goes back to like the living room and he's still doing no. Then he throws up, right? He throws up and I'm like, oh my God, he really is high.
Yeah.
He's high as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then I try to get up and I'm fucking like falling down because like my legs are not real. I don't really feel my legs anymore. I feel like a little wobbly. Oh my God. Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yo, get up. And he gets up and he throws up again and he falls down on his face. And then my friend, he's Asian, right? So we're at his house. So we're throwing up. He's throwing up on his carpet. So he's getting mad. Because he's like, yo, I just cleaned my fucking carpet. Yeah. So instead of helping the homie, he's just cleaning his carpet, right? So I have to fucking pick up my friend and put him over here. And he keeps on throwing up while I'm grabbing him.
Oh, no. You're like squeezing him like toothpaste.
Yeah, like fucking. And my friend is just cleaning the fucking carpet. And then I start to feel even more, right? I put him down and I sit him down and I'm like, I start to feel my heartbeat again in my fucking head. And I'm like, yo, call the cops, right? Typical stoner shit, right? I'm like, yo, call the cops, man. Call the fucking cops.
He's like, wait, what do you want me to tell them? Tell them I'm sorry.
I'm so high. I didn't even say I'm just like, bro, call the cop. I think this is real. Like, this is real. Gosh. And call the ambulance, call 911. And I got the phone. I'm like, should I call him? And he said, no, wait, don't call him. Right? And then he looked it up like, do you feel like you're going to, he looked up some shit like, do you feel like you want to call 911 when you're high as fuck?
He started looking up, should I call 911?
I call 911. My homie's fucking drunk as fuck. He's high as fuck. And I'm like, bro, what does it say? He says like, it's normal to feel like you want to call 911. And I'm like, oh, all right. Should I call him? He's like, no, chill. I think my friend got so overwhelmed with both of us that he didn't even feel it anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like the other friend who was kind of taking care of both of us. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna call the cops, right? But I was like on the floor, I see all this throw up, and then my friend starts carrying me, right? And he puts me into his other couch, and then I've seen so much throw up. And I remember telling my friend like, yo, I'm fucking disgusted. And then he's like, it's okay. And then I saw my homie all this throw up, and I'm like, I should just probably throw up too. And he was like, wait, let me get it back. And I was like, so I just started throwing up.
And you throw up in the spot where he had just cleaned.
He gets a trash bag, and I started throwing up in the trash bag, and I just remember like he had to stay with me for like 20 minutes. I just kept on yakking, throwing up. And then we passed out, and then I ran late for work, and I just told my boss like, hey, I took an edible last night, and I'm obliterated, so I'm not gonna be that good at work today. He said, thank you for letting me know. And I just
and got fired the next
no, I remember I was in Chipotle, right? I was marinating the fucking steak.
Chicken?
Yeah. And I couldn't even handle that shit. And then my boss was kind of mean. She was like, Joe, get it together, right? She was like this white girl, which was kind of mean. She was like Jehovah's Witness, and I thought we would be able to bond over that shit, but she was fucking mean. And I remember her telling me like, Joe, get it together. And I was so like fucking just so hungover from the weed that I felt like crying a little bit.
Dang.
I felt like fucking crying. And I had like blood on my hands too because all the fucking I was marinating the steak. And when you marinate the steak, when you open up the bag, all the blood comes out. So I was like this.
I was getting blood from the night before, cooking food for people.
She was like, get it together. I was like this.
I'm never eating at Chipotle again.
When you open up the steak, there's a lot of blood that leaks out, right? And you can do whatever you want to it. You can drink that shit, be playful with it, or throw it away. But I was very good.
Yeah.
But after that, I was like, dude, I don't know about edibles, man. And I don't know about edibles. And then people do the wax thing. I've been around homies or doing the blowtorch out. They bring the blowtorch out,
it's like
light that shit up, and you fucking get obliterated. And you do a I had a homie, dude, a good homie. Okay, there was a girl in the back, a guy. He was in the driver's seat, I was the passenger seat, and he was like trying to fuck this girl in the back. He was trying to be all smooth. Hey, I'll smoke you out. What's up with it? Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this fool's got the connect. Yeah. And then we start smoking, and then he smokes. He takes a fat ass rip from a bong, right? Then he's coughing and coughing, and normally he has a funny cough, so we're all like laughing and shit. And then he starts coughing to the point where he starts choking.
What does it sound like?
Like fucking bad, like soap. But to me and the homegirl, we're like, it's funny because we're high. But then he's like, give me water, right? And I'm like, oh shit, it might be bad, right? So I give him water, and he starts choking on the water, and he throws up on the steering wheel in front of me and the girl. He's like, and he opens the door. He throws up outside, and he has to throw up on his belly. He's like a chubbier dude. He has to throw up on his belly, and he has like glasses on. So he has like fucking, his glasses are all like falling down and shit, and he has to throw up on his mouth and his beard and shit. And he's like, he's like breathing hard, and me and like the homegirl are just looking like, oh fuck, did this really just happen?
Yeah.
And he just like, I think I'm gonna go MIA for a while.
Yeah, I mean,
I would.
For So Primos and our listeners that meet us in real life that offer us weed and we politely turn it down, it's because of that.
Yeah, we don't like smoking weed, man. We stick to only alcohol.
We stick to beverages, yes, beverages and love.
Which did we drink alcohol this weekend?
Yes, and that's so crazy because our stories kind of reminded me of what you did this weekend.
What did I do this weekend?
So a little backstory: Joel and I visited a casino.
Oh yes,
Yamava Casino, and we saw our good friend Alfred Robles do a sold out 3,000 person show, which was awesome, spectacular. Hung out with a bunch of cool people, but afterwards we went drinking with a homie of ours.
Yeah,
and. The casino was just like, yeah, we don't serve alcohol after 1 a.m.
Oh,
so we go, what the hell? It's a casino? What the fuck? This ain't no fuck. Vegas.
Yeah.
It wasn't no Vegas.
It wasn't no Vegas.
So we were just like, Joel was just like, we'll hop in the whip, go to the nearest 7-Eleven. It's literally half a mile from the casino.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay. So he goes up. We can't find the parking structure. And he goes up to the clerk at the hotel. He goes, what did you say? You're like,
I was like, hey, where's my car at?
So I kind of hang back and wait for the response because I thought Joel was gonna be like, "Hey, do you know where parking structure 4B is?" You know what I mean?
I was like, so I parked here earlier, and
which was the funniest thing was that he was talking to her for like 2 minutes, and Joel was kind of like intently listening. She's like, so you can kind of see her go like this, like to the right and then to the left, and then I'm like, oh okay, I'm like, oh maybe we are really far from the parking structure. Yeah. So Joel comes to me, and I was like, so where's the parking lot? Where's your car? And Joel was like, I have no idea, Dad. I have no idea.
She fucking got me,
and
man.
I was like, what did you ask?
She fucking got me, bro. She fucking played me. She was telling me so many different directions. Well, like, where did you park? And I'm like, well, don't you know? I was like,
you don't know where I parked?
Fucking Martin, you know what you're talking to? One half of So Primo. But I was like, I thought there was just one parking lot. I was like, I parked in the parking lot. I was like, well, it could have been like that one if you make it left or straight. Now, he was like, well, if you want to go to a parking lot, just go straight and then make a left and stay over there. And then I was like, I don't think we went that way.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, Well, other than that,
it's like something out of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Where like Alice is like, where do I go? And the cat's like, well, you can go over here. You can go over here. You can just stay here.
It's funny because I remember just being like, oh yeah. And I remember looking to you and then be like, fuck, what the fuck did she say? I was like, I have no information to give. Joel, it was like 150. Joel, where's the car? Yeah. I was like, I don't know, bro. Nobody. I don't know. Luckily, the homie was like, we can just. I got the car by lane.
I guess he saw us struggling. He was like, I can just drive, dude.
Yeah, because he was sober, so he just saw two fucking losers. Just like, we only have 10 more minutes, and we've all been in that desperate situation when you're trying to beat the 2 a.m. call time for alcohol, and then you're trying to get like the last couple of beers.
Originally, I think we were gonna do DoorDash, but I think the fees were so crazy. I don't even know if they had DoorDash out there.
No, I think it was a weird thing to kind of not sneak in, but like to drop off like beer at the hotel.
Yeah.
Or at the casino.
That's right. I do remember that.
That one was weird because it was just like
we were checking in, right? But they put you through a metal detector.
Yeah.
Which is fucking weird. I've never experienced that.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, do you the gentleman looks at me, forgive me, sorry. Excuse me. Gentleman looks at me and he's like, what's in that bag? I was like, clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
And he's like, do you have any outside alcohol?
Yeah.
And I go, oh shit. I was like, bro, I have a bottle. I have a bunch of beat boxes. Yeah. I have like buzz balls and stuff like that. And I was like, damn. And I'm like, I was like, worst case scenario, I'll just run back to the car and drop everything off.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I was like, no.
Yeah.
And he goes, open your bag then. So I just opened my bag and it's like shirts and like socks. And I'm like, see, look, it's just clothes.
Yeah.
This is what he does. Oh yeah, go ahead, enjoy yourself. And I'm like, what the fuck? I have... I have like $80 worth of alcohol. Yeah. And I'm like, very cool. And then fucking they stopped
you know what? They were stopping you. And I was like, damn, why are they giving this fool a hard time? Right? Yeah. I was like, that's weird that they stop him.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, they stopped me and they're like, what are you here for? I'm like, oh, I'm working for the headliner. They're like, headlights.
Like Joel legitimately he's working at the venue.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'm filming for the headliner, the guy that just sold 3,000 tickets.
Yeah, they're like, who's your point of contact? And I was like, Alfred Robles. He was like, who's that? And I was like, the headliner that's performing. He was like, well, I don't think we need any headlights. I was kind of like dumb. I was like, okay, is he fucking with me? And I was like, who's your point of contact? I mean, the manager, the manager of this building. And I was like, no, hell no. It was like the manager of the artist. He was like, I don't know who that is. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, he made you like open your bag and show him all the cameras and stuff like that.
And even then, after he saw the cameras, he was just fucking like still like asking. I forgot what the questions were. I was like, you're still asking me questions. I just showed you all these cameras.
Yeah, and I'm over here. I'm not trying to like get any attention on me because I have all this alcohol. And I'm like, because I was like, this security guard was chill. I don't know about this security guard that's giving Joel a hard time. Yeah. What if he's like, hey, you come here. I'm going to check your bags too.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm kind of like, every time you guys look away, I'm taking one step further back.
But part of it made me look back because he was like, even after I opened it up, okay, who from the casino reached out to you? I was like, nobody. Nobody.
No, I came by myself, actually.
Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows
who I am, and nobody knows why I'm here.
Why I'm here. Literally a foul sketch. What part of who's your point of contact from the casino? Yeah. I don't know anybody from the casino.
It's so crazy because I overheard you were like, I work for the headliner.
Yeah.
And he goes, headlights? We don't have headlights. What do you mean headlights? And Joe had to be like, no, headliner.
Headliner. He's like, oh, headliner. Okay.
It was so crazy, but it was cool. And like, so we checked in and we had one of the fanciest things we've ever done together.
Yeah. So it was we got lounge access, and I've been to like lounges from an airport. So I was like,
it was on the top floor.
Yeah, it's very bougie. So we were like, okay, top floor, the last floor. Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna be like, someplace you can chill, relax, just a nice view, which is always beautiful. We go there, it's a beautiful view right away, right? But then we realize I see someone like the boss's brother would say, hey, what's up, nice to meet you. And then we look to the left and we see all this beautiful food.
It's really delicious, like A1 food, and it's just all for free, free drinks, and like waitresses and waiters like waiting to like our beck and call, just like whatever we need.
Yeah.
And we go to like this pretty lounge area and the beautiful view, and we're sitting down, and it's like basically like 5-star fucking food. And then Joel and I start doing a bit. Yeah. We start doing a joke. We're like, dude, it's like we've like how we're like fancy, like because we're like we don't belong here. We should fucking kill ourselves or something like that. I forgot what we were saying.
Yeah. No, we're talking we're talking like we're businessmen. We're like, oh, this property here. Yeah, this is my 4th house that I bought.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm thinking, I just saw a thing in Wyoming. I might just purchase 500 acres just for the sake of it. Yeah, and we were laughing, and we pissed off older rich white women.
There was a lady literally behind Melvin. We were both like, yeah, I'm tired of buying houses. I just don't know what to do with my money. Being facetious.
Yes.
Being not
sarcastic.
Being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Not non-fictionist, not facetious.
Yeah.
There was a lady behind you. You didn't even see. She was like this. Right?
Yeah.
Just giving you the fucking side, a cold shoulder.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. What do we sound like? What do we look like? First of all,
I
a bald fucking cholo up there talking about fucking LLC, fucking NBA.
And we leave, right? And Joe tells me, hey, dude, that lady, when we were doing that joke, she was like really, she looked disgusted with us. It's like, and Joel was kind of like, damn, bro, like maybe we really didn't belong there.
Yeah.
And I was like, Joel, you said a joke where you were like, you looked out the window on the top floor, you looked at the people down there, and you said, look at those fucking peasants. I so much to shoot them. And I was like, maybe that's why she was looking at us with this guy. And you were like, oh, that's right.
No, we're both like, hey, what if I get bullshit guy to shoot boom boom over there? The wonder everybody was like this.
Yeah, Joe was like, I'm gonna get when the waitress was like, do you guys need anything else?
Yeah.
We're like, no, thank you. We were very polite. We're like, no, thank you. We appreciate it so much. And she walks away. Joe was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get her to shoot that motherfucker right there.
Hey, peasants back there, disgusting little piece of shit down there. It's the wonder, dude. No fucking wonder.
No wonder that fucking poor lady was looking at us like,
she's probably scared. She was probably nervous as fuck. Hey, bullshit guys, bullshit boom.
And I was, dude, it's just like, bro, one visit to the fucking private lounge, and all of a sudden it gets sorted out. We're like, poor people should not be alive.
Why do they exist? We don't know how to act, bro. When I realized we don't belong is when I first got there. I was talking to the homie.
Also, you were wearing sweats, and like a bomber jacket, and Crocs.
Yeah, I did. I was just fucking like, I was like, wait. I talked to the homie, and I was like, wait, how much is this? How much is this? You gotta pay for this shit? It's a little pricey. He's like, no, it's free. I was like, wow. Even when we wanted to ask for like drinks, I was like, nah, it's okay because we're just like,
oh yeah, you said no, and I was just like, I'll take a Diet Pepsi. Yeah. And you that's when you were like, I'll take one of those.
No,
too.
but you asked like, how much are the beverages? You're like, the alcoholic beverages you got to pay for. Everything else is complimentary.
No, I was just like, how much are the beverages? Like, well, they're complimentary as well. I was like, like alcoholic beverages as well. She's like, no, you have to pay for that. But anything non-alcoholic's on the house. And I was like, I guess I'll take a Diet Coke. She's like, Diet Pepsi's fine. I'm like, I guess.
And then she left, and I was like, we don't have to tip her, right?
Oh, yeah. I was like, I don't think so.
I was like,
I don't think so, even though she was great.
Yeah, she was amazing. They were all amazing, but I was like, this is very high class, very expensive, a luxury item to be, a luxury place to be in a hotel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not used to the kind of...
we're not used to that. And I think now that we're kind of experiencing more of that, I think we kind of... we're very grateful for it.
Yeah. We stood out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. Yes. Two sore thumbs.
Oh, yeah. Even though we were being very hostile.
Oh, wait, hostile? Yeah. Oh, when you were trying to end people.
But it was a joke. I was just like, listen, haha.
It was a bit.
We came from the mud. We're like, what's that one phrase?
Got it out the mud.
Got it out of the mud. Yeah, we came. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Type of thing. Because literally, you can see it that way. I started down there. I was there.
That's where we parked.
We were there 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Now we're at the fucking top of the building.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to Alfred Robles for hooking us up.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy is that the hotel room that we shared only had one bed.
Yeah,
which is fine. I slept on the couch, but
which I asked for. Yes,
the shower was see-through, no doors.
Yeah, no doors.
You could see it from every angle of the room,
which I was nervous. I was nervous
like,
about.
What the fuck? What is Joe trying to do right now?
I was nervous about because
But they did have a curtain.
Yeah,
a flaming curtain, and Joe was just like,
but it doesn't reach all the way to the wall. There's always a little gap.
Joe was like, I'll never forget. Joe was like, well, we're just gonna have to trust each other this weekend. I was like, you can trust me. I don't know if I trust you.
But I tell you, I was like, feel free to use the restroom though. Feel free to wash your hands, brush your teeth.
You're just like washing your head. Like fucking right next to me. And I'm just like, I'm just brushing my teeth, and I'm like,
hey, get some of my floss. Use some of my floss. You don't floss? Try floss. You need a floss.
Disgusting.
You need a floss.
You like pressed up against the glass. That's disgusting.
No, I'm talking to you backwards. You see my butt cheeks just pressed against the fucking glass. You really need a floss, man.
Yeah, dude. You're done brushing your teeth? I'm like, yeah. You really should brush your teeth for more than 1 minute, bro. You're like, oh, fucking soapy and stuff. All right, dude.
Oh, gosh. What a wonderful experience. That was the first time we really partied in like a casino or something environment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So when we get there, Joel had to immediately run to the theater, this massive theater, to start setting up to work.
Yeah.
It's your job to work. He had to go work. So I had an hour to myself, and I just started pre-gaming, and then I went to go gamble, and I made close to $200.
That's amazing.
And I was like, fuck yes, dude. And then I lost $130. Okay. So I was like, you know what? Let me just take my $70 profit. Yeah. Let me go link up with Joel.
Yeah.
And just call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just one of those things, bro. Like gambling, it's like really shit. It's like it really shows you about life. It's like, it teaches you when to walk away or when to lock in and keep pushing regardless of how it seems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Michael Jordan. Jordan.
Fuck the truth. Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Why you love fucking
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Don't you hate it when you try talking to someone about a sport and they just mispronounce every name wrong?
Yeah. I used to, you know what I used to do in middle school and high school and college?
It
was kind of a dick move.
Well, tell me.
When I would talk to someone about basketball, and I would sense that they don't really know what they're talking about, I would just make up a random name. Oh. And I was like, bro, you saw Danny Jenk, right?
Yeah.
What he fucking did against the Chicago Bulls yesterday? Yeah. And people always be like, I did see that shit. It's crazy, huh? I'm like, 40 points in half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one ever, dude, I did that so many times, maybe hundreds of times. I used to be a dick. But no one ever went, Danny Jenkins, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone just agreed with me.
Well, because you have a very overpowering presence. They don't want to let you down.
Okay, yeah.
Because if I saw you at a party and you're just like, it's like fucking, hey, you just see what fucking Jacoby Myers did last night? I was like, dude, when he did that dunk from the 3-point line.
Were you talking about Jacoby Ed Myers, the fucking lawyer that always does a commercial here in LA?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw the commercial. I saw what he did for people.
Yeah.
Yes.
What you were saying.
No, I would also be like, yes, of course. Yes, I did see what Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
Wait, I told you that.
You would agree with me?
Yeah, well, yeah. No. Yes, I would agree with you.
Hey, settle down.
I would feel like, yes. I love when he did that dunk, man. The 360 dunk.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I don't think he did a 360 dunk. I was like, oh, well, I was going 360. when he did the dunk, I was fucking spinning around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the thing, you know what they say? When you meet a bullshit artist, you gotta bullshit with the back.
Hey, you can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Yes, you can sometimes, bro. Yes, you can, dude. Because it's like a mental battle, man.
Yeah. It's like one-on-one, just like it's like playing chess.
Yeah, it's like almost like improv. Like you say some bullshit and you add on top of that bullshit, and you're just like, God damn it, this guy's good.
So you're saying that if I did that to you, I'd be like, bro, you see Joel C. Epstein the other day?
Yes, I did.
Joel C. all the threes that he shot.
About time he stepped up.
Yeah, and then you'd be like, yeah, but did you see?
Yeah.
Did you see John Konzinski?
Yes. Did you?
And then I'd be like, oh.
And I'm looking like this.
Yeah. And I'd be like, you know what, dude? I must have missed that. I must have missed that game.
You're a basketball fan and you miss Jeffrey Carmichael.
Actually, the thing is that I watch most games. Just this past week, I haven't been home.
Interesting. Yeah. All of a sudden, you see every time we link up every single week, you seem to know everything about every game that goes on.
Yeah. Well, because, usually, even if I miss the games, I just scroll and just see the highlights. But I didn't even get a chance to do that today. I was so busy.
So you just see the highlights. You don't really see the game afterwards.
Most of the time, I watch the games.
Okay. Yeah. What about last week? Did you see what Jeffrey D. Morgan did?
Jeffrey D. Morgan?
Yes.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Jeffrey D. Morgan, right? He plays for.
There's Atlanta Hawks.
Yes,
right? He does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Dude, I don't really like how they play, so I don't really watch their games.
Really? Why don't you like how they play?
They're too fast paced for me, I think.
You like a slowed down version of the game.
Exactly.
Well, there's a lot of new young players on Atlanta Hawks. I feel like they're kind of they do shoot a lot. They don't make every single shot, but they are trying different things. They're currently rotating a head coach. They are really trying different plays.
What's the coach's name?
Jeffrey Bourne. Jeffrey Bourne.
Not Louis Pott?
Duh. No, Jeffrey Bourne. No, Jeffrey Dean Scorn. Yes. Yes.
Actually, yeah, I did. Yeah, he used to coach for the Washington Wizards.
Really? What years?
Dude. I mean, it was back when I was in college. So it was like, I guess, I think his last year must have been like 2015, 2016.
Who was his favorite player, if I may ask?
I mean, the best player that was there on the team was probably, I want to say maybe Luis. What's his last name? He's from Eastern Europe. Luis Balsonic.
Balsonic. Yes.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, he played with another European gentleman that was traded from the Timberwolves, right?
Oh, yeah. The tall one.
Yeah, the tall one. What's his name? Bubonic. What's the last name?
Because in his country, it was like Bubonic.
Yeah. Bubonic.
And his last name was Alf Robles.
Oh, what?
Alf Robles.
Bubonic. Alf Robles.
Yeah, Alf Robles.
Are you getting that right?
Yeah. Oh, I caught you.
I caught you.
This whole time, bro, you've been bullshitting me.
No, that wasn't his last name, man.
What was it?
Stoudemire.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It was Bubonic Stoudemire.
You don't even watch basketball, you son of a bitch.
Bro, I don't even know anything you're talking about. I don't even know who you are and where I'm at.
Who invited you to this party, by the way?
I don't know. Wait, who invited you?
What?
Who invited you to this party?
Doesn't matter. Everybody knows me, man.
Who knows you?
Her.
Those are all guys.
Recently. But when I met them, they weren't.
Really?
Right, guys? Wait.
What's
somebody in here?
There's no one in here, dude.
Holy fuck.
Come on, think about it. There's not even any music playing. And why are all the walls white?
Wait.
And why can't I move?
Wasn't there Wait.
Why can't I move?
Wait, my legs aren't. Wait, why my arms don't. My arms don't really move that well either. I can't move my legs either. Wait, let me try to move my body. Oh shit. My posture's better though.
Are my arms tied?
Yeah.
So are my ankles. They're tied together.
Yeah. Feel your body. What else is tied?
Oh my. You did that?
You're what?
You tied every inch of my body?
Yes. How many inches did I tie?
I mean, you would know. And then all of a sudden you hear dun 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 dun. Okay. Anyways, you can't bullshit. You say you can.
We got, bro. That's like Luke Skywalker, fucking Darth Vader. That was Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker. That was fucking Yoda, Palpatine.
That's fucking Michael Jackson versus Prince. Just fucking two. That was master fucking bullshitters.
That was a brutal. You might not. Hey, we might not have shown it, but that was a brutal battle. That was a brutal.
That was tough, man.
That was a brutal battle. See,
that was tough.
There's a lot of scars that would be left after that battle.
Yeah,
yes.
Like
after that, I don't know if I can trust you.
After that, I don't know if I fucking can like you.
After that, I don't know if I can be loved.
After that, I don't know if anyone should love you.
After that, I don't know if I should be alive.
After that, I think I might agree.
Agree or agree?
Agree.
On what?
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Okay, fucking Jeffrey Alfrebles. What'd you say?
Jeffrey Alfrebles? Before the podcast, we were trying to find out Liam Neeson, the actor. We forgot his name. And Joe was like, it's Louis Pott.
Hey man, close enough, man. Close enough.
But yeah, dude. When's the last time you gambled, dude?
I've never gambled in my life, and that's not even trying to be funny. I never gambled in my life.
Why not?
Because I don't think things should be left to be gambled. I don't know. I just don't like gambling. I don't. When I go to Vegas, every time I've gone to casino, it's been for work.
You said you don't think anything should be left to gambled?
No, I make my own chance.
Nothing should be left to gambled.
Yeah.
That's what you said. That's what you said. Rewind the track. I don't think anything should be left to gambled. And I just fucking stood there and I looked at you and I said,
no, because everything
everything
I say, it's like a J. Cole lyric.
Oh, so it's gay.
You don't read a J. Cole lyric once. You gotta read it twice.
Yeah, to make sure. Am I reading this correctly?
Yo, this shit gay or not? Can you read it? You gotta ask for someone to proofread that shit.
Oh man, but you know, it's one of those things. What you called? One of my favorite gambling games is roulette, but they didn't have roulette at this fucking thing.
Bro, you're real weird. You're like, do we have Russian roulette here?
Yeah, and everyone was like, no, they don't. I was like, fuck. Everyone was like, Melvin, chill. I was like, don't touch me. I got all pissed. Huh?
You tend to be like that.
We were backstage.
Yeah.
With Frankie Quinones.
Yeah, you were like talking shit to him.
What?
You were being rude to everybody.
Was I?
Yeah.
You know what? It's so crazy, dude. We got back to the hotel and I was like, Joel, was I like a mooch? Was I leeching? Like, was I weird? And you were like, what? No. Yeah. And I was like, I just sometimes feel a little insecure.
Why do you feel insecure?
It's so crazy. And you asked me that too when we were drunk. And,
yeah.
I don't know if you remember what I said. Maybe I don't know if I hit you or something like that, but I'm just like, I'm not an insecure person. I think when someone that I know, their extensions, I get insecure with. Like, for example, like last year you invited me to a family gathering, your family gathering. And I was really shy. I was really insecure because I was just like, I just don't want people to be like, who's that? What are you doing here? Who's that? Who invited you? Like, that's like a worst nightmare for me. You get what I'm saying? Well, with you, I'm like really confident, but like just like an extension. Do you get what I'm saying?
You know what I love is I don't have to worry about that because you've never invited me to anything. But that's good. You don't give me the anxiety though. You don't give me the, I don't have to ever feel nervous like, oh, I don't want his family or his friends or peers to ever feel like I'm a certain way or I would look bad. I can never make you look bad because I'm never given the chance.
I fucking got invited to a soccer game the other day and I told you about it and you were like, dang, you get invited to so much, huh?
Right before I fall asleep.
You were like, hey, friends invite you to so many things, huh? Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I don't know why. And you were like, must be nice. And you kept driving. Like,
I never get invited to anything. And that's fine. Like, I don't have any friends that are like, hey, soccer game, pull up. Hey, Dodger game, pull up. Hey, this, pull up. Hey, this, pull up. Yeah. People are just like, can you send that picture ASAP? Can you send that video ASAP? Hey, can you pick me up? Yeah. Or, hey, buy me a beer.
Yeah.
I have a lot of that. Yeah. But for someone to be like, I can't imagine.
Yeah.
What it's like for someone to be like, hey, I have an extra ticket or something. Oh, Joel. Hey, I want to order a table for this restaurant. Only 3 homies are here. Oh, wait, there's a 4th seat. Oh, Joel. Fuck.
You never experienced that?
Never.
Can I be honest with you?
I'm not likable.
Can I be honest with you?
I hope not.
It's pretty cool getting invited.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. It sounds fucking wild. Yeah.
It's pretty darn cool, dude.
Listen, I'm just not a likable guy, I think.
Well, first of all, just pulling the curtain back. I invited you this last Sunday. You said, I don't want to do that. I'd rather spend my Sunday doing something else.
No.
Yes.
No. Because you didn't pitch it good enough.
What, you want me to fucking tap dance for you?
You're like, hey, you know one of the worst teams in soccer history? Are you down? I'm like, no. And then what venue? The Osmosis or some bullshit? What's it called?
BMO Stadium?
What? Pito Stadium. Fucking. Where are we sitting at? The fucking balls, man?
Yeah.
Pito Stadium. And I was like, I give me a reason to go. Yeah. And then you were like, don't wanna. And I was like, okay. And also, no one invited me. The person that gave me the tickets was like, hey, Melvin, we'd love to hang out with you. There was no like, hey, Joel. Or maybe Joel should come. It was like, Melvin, come with me.
So you want... okay, so we suffer from the same illness.
No.
We started from the same illness because with you, when you invite me to places, I'm like, wait, is this your event or so-and-so's event? And you're like, oh, so-and-so event. And I don't want to be like, do they know that I'm going to be with you? I don't want them to be blindsided and be like, oh, hey, Melvin, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? I don't want that.
Yeah.
And do you feel the same way? Think about that hard.
Well, you never invited me to a family event? Fuck. Holy shit. I think I don't. Wait, no. You just never invited me to stuff, dude.
Well, I do. I have. It's just literally for some reason you're always away on weekends.
What do you mean by that?
You're always... You're 6 foot tall and you're brown and Mexican and bald. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Explain.
Explain. What do you mean by that? I asked, okay, I am gone on expeditions for work or other religious purposes.
You're always on some sort of like pilgrimage. Pilgrimage.
Polyamorage.
Uh-oh, dog's barking.
What would you do for like, I'm going away for work and you just see like a viral video of me going door to door knocking for Jehovah's Witness?
I think I would support you.
From a distance?
No, I would support you.
For real?
Yeah.
I want to get back in the game.
You think so?
No, man. Not at all. I was exhausting. My fingers hurt from fucking like, dude.
Your knuckles.
Yeah, my knuckles.
Just turning white, just fucking.
I remember sometimes trying to open up the door. Let me out.
What was your pitch?
Huh?
What was your pitch?
We're here to talk about the Word of God. La palabra de Dios. But I was like 12 at the time.
You know what I would do?
Yeah.
I would knock.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, hi, how can I help you? And I'd be like, oh my God. I think one of your pipes just burst.
Yeah. What?
Like the side of your house is like leaking like profusely.
Where?
They'd be like, what? Yeah, on your side. And they would come out in their robe. They'd be like, where? And I'd be like, I'm just kidding. It's a joke, but you know what it isn't a joke. It's the Word of God.
I'll take a shot though, man. A fucking shot. The best thing to do is we kind of wait across the street, and when they wake up like at 7, they go outside and they water their grass, right?
Yeah.
And we wait till like they get really in like the flow state.
Yeah.
And like they give it like 2 or 3 minutes, and they're just like thinking about their life, and they're like, "Hola, cómo están? Me llamo Joel, ella se llama this, me llamo this. Aquí estamos predicando la palabra de Dios. How do you say? Are you familiar with the Word of God?" And they're usually gonna be like, "Bro, it's 7:30.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off my property." I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Your funeral. But what if you don't have a funeral? What if you will be alive forever in el paraíso? They're like, bro, I'm calling the cops. Okay.
But
Do you have any family members that are dead? And they're like, yeah. Would you want to see them? Would you want to see them as a younger version of them? Your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma. You've only known them as older individuals. What if you can live a life with them side by side in paradise for the rest of eternity as a younger, youthful, beautiful versions of themselves? Yeah, I would like that. I would love that. Boom. Then we
that's
get
when
out,
you shoot them?
we get out our literature. No, you shoot your shot.
That's what I would do. So that's what I thought you were going to say.
No.
You were like, do you want to like see your ancestors and the good Lord? Yeah. Well, you're about to meet them. That's what I thought you were going to do.
No. That's where we're different.
That's where we differ.
That's where we differ, right? That's why you should never go up preaching the word of the gospel.
Yeah,
but you're more of a religious man than I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I think a lot of people don't know that about. I think a lot of people don't know nothing about me.
That's what are we talking
you
about?
get all upset, bro. You got the other day. I was being myself with you. I was being silly.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Why don't you do that on the podcast?" And I'm
because the amount of shit.
I'm like, this is for you and me, brother.
You have so many shit stories, so many weird stories, so many. I did this, I hit this person, but on the podcast, we said this last week. On the podcast, you're like, women deserve everything. And I'm like, oh my God. Off the pod.
You're the one, dude. You're the one where I was like, bro. I was like, when's the last? Have you ever been in a fight? When's the last time you ever been in a fight? Yeah. You were like, well, right now because I'm constantly always fighting for women's rights. Yeah. Like, that's the type of shit you say.
That's true. Off the podcast. On the podcast, it's the exact same shit. Exact same shit, right? It's like same shit, man. You never fight for women's rights, dude.
Oh my
gosh, I've
dude.
seen you use your right hand on a fucking woman. I've never seen.
You've never seen me use my rights to protect women, dude. Chill. You need to relax.
Am I being facetious?
Are you? I think you're being facetious.
You don't like me, huh? God, I'm such an imbecile, man.
Yeah.
What's the dirtiest insult you give me?
What?
The dirtiest insult you can give me? Give me a dirty insult.
Oh, dude. Okay, you dirty.
Say it. See, you don't want to say it.
No, you censored it. You censored it. You censored it.
Off the pod.
Like if I didn't like you, like the insult that I would give you.
Yeah. Let's say you're at a party. I'm like this. Hey, look, fucking, where the bitch is at, right? Oh, look at this food. Hey, she don't like you, bro. Hey, little bro, she don't like you. What if I'm an annoying food drinking, harassing all the homies, and you're like, bro, fuck this fool. Yeah. What would you tell me? Just by the way I look.
Just the way you look? Okay. I'd be like, so I would start off with something basic. I'd be like, hey, yo, Pitbull. Something like that, right? Just to get your attention. Yeah. And for you to confront me.
Excuse me, bro.
Did you hear me?
No. Say it one more time.
Dude, I said Pitbull. You know who Pitbull is? Yeah. Do you know who that is?
A rich and famous, wealthy actor. And musician.
Honestly, you doing that and musician, I'd be like, oh shit, this guy's pretty fucking chill.
Jack of all trades.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Right? Everybody's like, the girls are rubbing my shoulders.
Yeah.
Stop, he's not worth it. What's up? What else you gotta say, huh?
Wait, do you have a problem with me or what?
You called me?
No, I just called you Pitbull. Pitbull.
Yeah, that's it.
No, yeah. All right. I kind of see you vibing. You having a good time?
I am. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, keep having a good time then.
Oh, you see, I can't be mean to you, dude. Even in the rhetorical improv, I can't be mean to you.
You are mean to me. See what I'm talking about on the podcast? You gotta be a saint to me. Off the pod, you're like, hey, you dirty little hamster, get the fuck out of my face.
You fucking dirty little ass rodent, bro. Dirty little
Come on, man.
Okay, what would you say to me?
I would never start a fight, first of all. I'm like,
oh, okay.
I'm like, look at you. Babe, look at you, right? Look at you.
Yeah. And I'll be like, oh, do I know you?
No, not yet. You are him, though. I would love to know you. What's your name?
My name's Marvin.
Marvin?
Melvin.
Oh, Marvin.
Melvin.
I love Marvin. I love Marvin Gaye, Marvin Phillips. What's another good Marvin?
Marvin Chagley from the Chicago Bulls.
Oh.
Did you watch him?
I love him.
Yeah.
I'm more of a fan of Marvin.
I just made that up, dumbass.
Marvin Quigley.
I just made that up, fucking idiot. Stop talking to me. Can you do that?
I just wanted to say what's up.
Okay, you said it. Bye.
The music stops. It gets really quiet.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make a friend. It's been a tough time for me.
You notice how the music stopped? You just fucking ruined the vibe.
I look around and everybody's like scoffing at me. Yeah. I just wanted to make a friend. It's been a tough couple of months.
Yeah, you just hear from the back, shut the fuck up. Play that shit, DJ.
And the song goes back on. What song's playing?
Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake.
How does it go?
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
And then all the girls go to you and they push me. You push me. Like,
yeah, they push you and you fall to your knees. Yeah. Your glasses fall.
I'm bringing sexy back. And people stepping on my back.
Yeah. And then they're trampling you, and then all of a sudden you put your glasses back on, and you see a hand in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's me. I'm like, come on, get up, bro. Come on.
Thank you.
I stand you up. And I was like, you okay?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like my ribs hurt and my back hurts and my shoulders are broken.
Yeah, well, that shit happens when you mess up the vibe like that. But I apologize if I was mean or anything. But you want a drink or something?
What kind of drink you got?
Anything.
Anything?
A beer. I have a Modelo. Here.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. See? You're not so bad.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. And then everyone goes, ah! And then all the girls start like pouring their drinks on you.
I get sad, right?
Yeah.
I get sad. And then I'm going to go go outside. I go outside.
And I'm like, you should do that, yeah.
And then I see the nearest tree. And luckily, I always carry a rope with me. And then you go outside and you see me. What are you doing? I'll do it. You should. And then I tie the rope around my neck. Jump off the tree.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Look at this. And what do you do?
I go, I just walk back inside.
Come on, man. Let's close the fucking door.
Hey, yo, shut your fuck. Hey, you just want attention. That's fucked up. That's not who I am, dude.
No, I hope.
That's not who I am.
Sometimes I don't know. I don't know, man. You're such a wildcat.
Oh, shout out to Carlos and Sol Primo that I ran into at the Intuit Dome watching a Clipper game. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah. Oh, I just hear Melvin.
Yeah.
I was just like, I was kind of nervous. I was like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, dude, how are you? And I'm like, I'm good. How are you? And he was like, oh, bro, I was like, Isimo and Sol Primos. I'm like, oh, what's up, dude? And I fucking embraced him and I was like, how are you, man? And it was cool. And he asked about you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
For real?
Yes, I told you.
Oh yeah. I'm being, I'm twisting the truth.
You're being insecure.
I'm twisting the truth.
He didn't.
No one asks about me nowadays.
Yeah, they do.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. You get all sad.
No, because I don't know if this is true or not.
Here we go, dude. Here we go. You call me a liar?
When he asked about me, how did he look?
He was like, where's Joel? And I was like, oh, he doesn't like basketball. He goes, oh, man, dude. He gave a couple more compliments and he left.
He was like, oh, fucking dirty little hamster.
Oh, good. I'm glad that dirty little hamster's not around me, bro. I'd fucking step on that ass. That's what he said.
Did you tell me that?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That really hurts. That changes everything.
What does it change? When nothing was already built to begin with.
I just thought I finally made. I don't know.
Fuck you, dude. You look pathetic. Fuck, I can't. You see, I can't even be mean in joking format, dude. I can't.
No, tell me I'm pathetic.
Tell me I'm worthless. Tell me I'm worthless.
Dude, I've never caught anybody that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have.
It's like, you're worthless.
How crazy is this?
What would someone have to do to you for you to be like, you're worthless?
Fucking.
That's hardcore. Hardcore shit.
I feel like if someone ate my food.
The leftovers that you had, you've been working all day.
My chicken and rice.
Yeah. And you're just thinking, I'm like, bro, it's tough day at work. It sucked, but at least when I get home, bro, I'm going to heat up my fucking leftovers, watch a Netflix movie, and fucking.
Yeah, I come back, someone's eating that shit or eats it.
No. Someone ate it,
but
like they only took a couple bites, and they're like, I don't like it, and they threw it away.
Oh my gosh, bro. I would find
Would you call them worthless then?
You are a slimy little pathetic little fuck.
Worthless rodent hamster.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
How... That's blasphemous to do that to somebody. That's one of the worst things possible.
Yeah.
To go into someone's fridge, you know they're waiting all day, after work, driving home in traffic. Oh my god, I can't wait to get my chicken and rice. Oh my god, should I stop by some? No, I got food.
Yeah.
I got food.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You go home, and you open up the door. You open up because for me, what was more common is like I open it up, and then I'm like, why is the bag open? Nah, it's maybe just that the bag ripped apart for no reason, you know. I open it up and I'm like, why are there crumbs on the outside? Nah. It's probably me. I just don't remember.
You're trying to remain hope.
Remain
hopeful.
Keep the hope. And I'm like, why are the plastic scissors a little broken? I'm probably trying to kill myself. And then, and then I open it up and I see my Panda Express. First of all, the orange chicken is all gone.
Yeah.
The broccoli beef, only the broccoli is there.
And the rice and the chow mein are just fucked up.
Fucked up with the weird ass sauce.
Yeah. It's pissing you off just thinking about it.
Yeah, how would you react?
I'd be like, what worthless piece of shit did this shit?
But knowing you're probably drunk and did it the night before.
No, I'd be like, who did this? And I'm like, oh shit, I live by myself.
You have like fucking chow mein.
I'm like a chow mein hanging from my fucking lip.
Who did this? Who would do such a thing?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of stories of like, It happens more frequently than you think. People who live in people's homes.
Squatters.
Secretly.
Yeah.
Like secretly. Like, so like they only come out when they're asleep, or when they're at work they come out and they fucking eat. They raid the fridge, they drink the waters and shit like that. And they only get caught after the owner like puts fucking security cameras.
What do you do if you come back and you see someone in your house?
That's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, but what would you do if you go back home after a long night?
Yeah.
You see someone in your house that's not supposed to be there.
And they ate my leftovers?
Yeah.
They'd be like, I didn't know you were going to get back home so soon. I'm like, who are you? I've been living in your attic for the last 6 months. I'm like, oh, for sure. And you ate my leftovers? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I would go to the door, just lock it. And I'd be like, I'd fucking walk close to them. And I'm like, I got to eat something. I got to eat something. So I'd fucking put my hand, put it by their waist, reach into their pocket, take out their debit card, order some DoorDash.
It's probably like a wealthy person, huh?
Yeah, someone rich living in my attic.
Yeah, it's like a Jeff Bezos type of thing.
Oh.
That guy's rich.
Yeah.
You want more rich. You
were telling me this weekend you were like, I want to be like Jeff Bezos in 2003. All humble and kind.
Oh, yeah. And I want to be like, worth $45 billion. And they're like, why do you fucking still drive a 2004 RAV4? I want to be like, well, it gets me from point A to point B. What else do I need?
Yeah.
Right?
And you were like, yeah, and I admire that about him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what did I say? I was like, Jeff Bezos just made a $20 billion forever clock inside of a mountain. And you were like, yeah, well, people change.
Well, I said 20 years ago. When he was like humble or just a regular guy.
Yeah.
So you're comparing the person now to the person before.
Oh, yeah.
I like to time travel with people.
Yeah.
Like, hey, yes, he's convicted of murder now. But 20 years ago?
Do you think people have the ability to change?
Oh, yes. You have to want to change.
I don't think so.
People can change.
I don't think so.
People can change.
I'm not sure. It's like a vehicle. It's like your RAV4.
Yeah.
It's like your vehicle. It's your car.
Why are you? That was like when you say, I saw, I'm sorry, a bald guy out there in the real world. I'm like, don't apologize for calling it like it is.
It's just, I'm so considerate. Isn't that crazy?
No, you're so illiterate.
You're actually illiterate. I become so considerate where I become an asshole again.
Dude, you're not the one person to say this. My girlfriend's friend was like, hey, isn't it weird how Woody, I'm sorry, has like a bald spot on his head? And I was like, why did you say sorry to me? Like,
and it was just the two of you.
Why'd you say bald spot?
Yeah.
Like, well, he's balding.
Yeah.
I'm not balding anymore. I'm bald. Okay, continue.
It's like with your car. You can replace the engine. You can paint it black. You can put leather, a brand new leather interior. It's still going to be a RAV4. Am I wrong? Say, take a moment. Really take what I just said.
Humans are more complex. Than
robotic?
Humans are more complex than a machine. A lot of nuance to them. There's emotions, there's thoughts, thoughts and feelings.
I think this is where we disagree. This is I don't think people can change.
No, because you compare it to an object. Well, it has a motor, has a system, but it doesn't have thoughts or feelings.
I don't think people can change. Dude.
People can change. I'm not saying all people do, but some people can change.
Some.
But the older you get, the less likely you will change, and the more likely you will need something traumatic to happen for you to change. Let's say you're 40, 50, you're a dick, you're this or this. You're going to need to hit rock bottom hard to change, right? Let's say you're an alcoholic. People want you to stop. You're going to have to lose everybody around you for you to finally realize, holy shit, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's my alcoholism. Maybe I should change something about myself. Maybe I've been wrong this whole time. I'm not saying they do, but people can change. It's possible. Now, is it likely as you get older, like I said? I don't think so. But it is possible. And it is, it is possible. Because to be like, the world ain't black and white, baby. To be like, people don't change, people do change. Some people don't, some people do. but there's a lot of gray in the middle. Some people try, but they're just so stuck in their ways that they fall back to what's comfortable or how the way they're programmed. Some people are wired a certain way to try to rewire it when you're 40 or 50. It's almost like impossible, right? It's like old school Latinos. It's like the way they see the world is so ingrained into their culture, their background. It's hard for them to see life differently because they're so used to seeing it for 40 or 50 years. And it's hard for me to be, hey, look at it this way. Look at it this way. They're going to be like, I don't know. It's hard. It's very hard. It's hard to have an open mind, especially if you come in a generation where it's all like a very hard or a tougher background, right? Now we get the luxury of being able to think about people, our feelings, and think about our emotions. We got to get help from social media, talk to other people. We can ask for advice on this, on that, on this. So if you're from this generation and you're not willing to change, then I don't think you have any excuse. If you're having an issue that's really bothering people, that's really hurting people, that's hurting yourself too, and if you're not willing to change or at least be open to change, then there's someone, then fuck off. You know what I mean? If you're older, I get it. But if you're my age or younger or whatever, but then again, if you're younger, you're not going to be willing to listen to anybody. But I guess if you're my generation, you're not willing to change, then if you're seriously hurting people or others around you, then you're an idiot.
Fuck, dude. Oh, man, you're not like this off the pod. Off the pod, you're like, oh, my dick hurts. Right here in the pod, you're like, bro, humans have so much depth to them compared to machines.
My dick hurts, but I can change. What the fuck did I just say? Okay.
No, but you're spitting, bro. My mom used to always tell me it when she was raising me. When I would do like stupid shit, like maybe like not brush my teeth or fucking not comb my hair.
That should change.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that. You know, like nasty shit. She'd be like, you have to do that. She would get mad at me, and I'm like, it doesn't even matter. Just like one. She's like, no, like your habits have to be placed as a young kid. And I'd be like, okay. And then she would have a phrase in Spanish, like basically translated to a crooked tree. Once it's grown, you cannot fix the crookedness. You get what I mean? It sounds a lot better in Spanish, but it's just like it makes sense. Like when a tree's like a baby or like it's just a young tree, and if it's crooked, you can always fix it. But if it grows to be an adult tree, a 40, 50-year-old tree, that fucking massive wooden branch, you can't straighten that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think humans are like that.
Yeah, I mean, we're what's the phrase? A creature of habit. When you're younger, you want to have as many positive habits as you possibly can.
Yeah.
So they lead to much more positive things in your 30s or 40s or 50s. The more negative shit you are, the more dysfunctional you probably will be in your 30s and 40s. And at that time, it's like you want to just enjoy life as much as you can. So you have so many issues. And I know there's a couple of people with some severe issues in the 40s and shit. It's like, damn, you should be spending this time, maybe slowing down a little bit, but still working and enjoying life more. But you can't because they have issues to this. They're assholes. They don't see things a certain way. They like to abuse alcohol, abuse other people, fucking take advantage of people. They have some negative qualities about themselves that they've never really focused on. Because, especially people that are successful, because you can have a lot of success but still be kind of a piece of shit, right? And then no one will kind of check you because like, whoa, something's working because you're making money and you're doing this. And also people make money off you, so they're never going to be like, well, you're a fucking asshole, you're a dick, you're this, you're that. But they're like, well, I'm fucking making money. At the end of the day, sometimes that's all that really matters. You're making money, you can provide for yourself, people you care about. If you're a dick or whatever, have these severe flaws, doesn't really matter. It can get kind of like covered up with like all the success, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck, Primos, is Joe spitting? He's shitting.
I've never liked this on the pod. I mean, off the pod. If you see me drinking, I'd be like, oh, his tree was crooked, but my dick was crooked. That is awful.
There it is, boys and girls.
Please be safe out there. Be responsible. Yes. Subscribe and comment, please. Please comment because then we feel loved.
But yeah, commenting is the closest way to our hearts. Quickest way to our hearts.
Yeah. Yes.
And if you are engaging in the ganja, the devil's lettuce this week for 420 or this week, please be safe.
Yeah.
Please don't be silly like Joe and I.
Yeah.
Please, if your homie says, just eat a quarter of the edible, just listen to them. They probably know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And just be safe and be around friends and family that make you feel safe as well.
Yes. I tend to be the guy that makes everybody feel safe. That's why I love me, man. And you tend to be the guy that despises a guy like me, man.
Oh, yin yang.
When you, that was the same thing.
Yin yang.
Oh yeah, you're like yin yin. Also, that story from your from your edible. Did you say Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Here we go.
Yeah, it's like me and Rihanna used to have a fling back in 2014.
What's your next story? Oh, I was chilling with Ice Spice. And
no, that would make you jealous.
You slapped Ice Spice from McDonald's. Did you see that video?
No.
She got slapped at McDonald's?
No.
I wasn't a fan of that.
I didn't see that. What the fuck?
She got slapped at McDonald's. Someone just went up to her and was like, hey, what's up? And they're like, hey. And I guess she was kind of like, all right, we're eating. Thank you. And she was like, she got her in her face, gave her a little slap.
No way.
Yeah.
Ice Spice slapped someone?
No, someone slapped Ice Spice. But she was the one that was like, okay, thank you. Yeah, like she was trying to be nice because she was eating with her homie, right? It was in LA at McDonald's, and I guess the girl didn't like that, so she slapped her. And there was people around, so they kind of like confronted the other girl, and it didn't really escalate too much, but it made me sad because I'm the guy that protects women, and I couldn't fucking protect Ice Spice.
That's your idol.
I would take that to the grave. I mean, you thought I was feeling you. Brother, I'm not even the munch.
Bro, you think you're the shit? You're not even the fart. That's what she
I can't protect that.
That's how she raps. She's like, you thought you were the shit? You're not even the fart.
How can I lose if I already chose? I do what I do.
Wait, that's not Ice Spice.
That's Ice Spice.
That's High Chice. All right, guys. We love you. Be safe out there. And my name's Juan Diaz.
And I'm Joe Blamero. That was on purpose.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay, bye.